Hello, my lovely Horizonites. This is a video for you and your parents. So I would like both of you guys to watch. I'm going to run through what is in your homework packages that you've either picked up from the school or gotten dropped off to your house. If you have not received a homework package, let me know and I will make sure you get one. Okay? Okay, so one thing that will be in your homework package is a student schedule, okay? And it's laminated. Does any of you know why it might be laminated? Okay, it's so that we don't waste too much paper, but it's also so that you can use a whiteboard marker, which will be in your homework package, and check off once you've completed each activity, okay? It looks like a lot of activities, it's not, okay? I promise you that it's not. It should only take you maybe, I think you could probably get it done in about an hour and a half, and you can spread it throughout the day, okay? Once you've gotten 6 check marks, you get free time, okay? And I included our little robot icon like we use anyways in school, because that's toy time, or whatever your parents decide is your free time, okay? So your Monday and your Wednesday are gonna look the same. Your Tuesday and your Thursday are going to look the same. And then your Friday, what a short little day, okay? So I'm going to talk about each part of your day. We will start with the morning meeting. Now the morning meeting is, you can either watch the video of myself or one of the aides doing the morning meeting, or you can just chat with your parents about the day of the week, the date, the weather, and what you're going to be expecting that day. Okay, so what you're going to be doing for school, or what you've got planned with your family, maybe even what you're going to have for dinner. Okay, so once you finish that, you give yourself a check mark. Okay, now the next thing is going to be numeracy. Okay, so like math, and I have 2 separate projects. Okay, some of you will have received 2 projects. I want you to make a choice with your family, okay, about which project is going to be better for you to do. Okay, now the first project is the zoo files. Okay, and it should look like that. Now that's where you're going to be managing a zoo. So you have to do all sorts of math, you have to do budgeting, you have to work with time, you have to work with shapes, you have to buy animals, you have to work with money, lots of different things. So that should be a fun one, okay? And again, we'll be doing that every Monday and Wednesday, okay? And then the other one is the superhero project, okay? So some of you will have gotten this one. And this is where you're gonna be like a superhero saving the world, okay? And you get to solve lots of little problems with that. Now, both of these I'm going to be picking up at the end, I have to think about it, sorry, the middle of June. I'll be picking them up from you. You can do it where you work Monday and Wednesday, just on one task, or you can do it where you just do the whole booklet and you're finished, and I'll come and pick it up, okay? And I'll only give you more work if mom and dad want more work. I'm gonna be marking that, okay? So what I'm looking for it to be finished, okay, because we have to finish our work. I'm looking for accuracy, and that's where I'm looking for you put the right answers in. I'm looking for legibility. Now, I know some of you have a little bit of a hard time with writing. I'm only looking for that you made some sort of effort with your legibility, okay? So that you just tried to make, you were careful about your writing, you used pencil, you made it so that I could read it as best as I could, okay? And then effort. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is super, super important. I want to see that you've tried, okay? I hope that I give everyone a 4 for effort, and I think I will, okay? So those are your numeracy projects. Now with your numeracy projects, I will be teaching a little video for each one on the Mondays and Wednesdays. So for example, the superhero numeracy project, I'll do a little video, and the zoo project, I'll do a little video, okay? But you don't have to watch the video. It's only if you're having a hard time, or if mom and dad are having a hard time understanding what you need to do. And I'll also provide written instructions, okay? Those will be on the Horizon website. Now, the next thing that we need to know about is PE. And you guys are doing this Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Now, PE can be anything. You just need to take a break from your desk, okay? This is basically a body break. If you want to do 5 jumping jacks, great. If you want to unload the dishes, awesome. And if you do that, you can even check off chores, okay? If you want to go outside for a little walk, perfect, okay? Whatever you want to do, cosmic yoga, anything, okay? So that's PE. Then we're going to do our animal report, okay? Now your animal report is going to be, that feels like a big project, but you only have to do a little bit each day, okay? So that's where you're choosing your favorite animal, and you're going to tell us all about that animal, okay? So you're going to learn about their characteristics, okay? So like what they look like and how much they weigh and all that stuff. Their habitat, so where they live. Their diet, so what they eat. Their survival, so how they survive, how they find food to eat, and also how they make sure that they're not eaten, okay? Their life cycle, okay? So we know all about life cycle. So basically how they're born and how they die. And then any other interesting facts, because animals have lots of super, super interesting facts, okay? So you're going to do that report. You're also going to do a presentation at the end of May. And I'm going to be picking up your report and I will be marking it, okay? Very, very similar way to mark as the numeracy. Again, I'm looking for completion, that you finished all the activities. Accuracy, okay, that you did everything correctly. Illustrations, I want to see that you put some effort into your illustrations, that you used color, okay, that you added extra details to your illustration, and that you were careful. Also your presentation, okay, so this is just going to be a very short presentation where you tell us about your animal. Don't be nervous, okay? And I would prefer is a video that your parents send to me, okay? And I'll be sharing those with the rest of your class. And then again, effort. This is so important to you guys. If you put a lot of effort into it, I promise you, you will get 100%. That's how I'm marking it. I'm looking for your effort, okay? I'm looking that you tried. Okay. So after the animal report, it's just 20 minutes of reading. If you want, you could even do this at the end of the day right before bed, okay? Now the reading can just be reading, just looking at a book, looking at the pictures in the book. It can be sitting down with mom and dad and reading a book together. It can be reading a book online, so I'll send your parents a few links to good websites that you can use. Now, I have a little challenge for you guys. So if you fill up the entire bingo sheet, okay, which means things like you read a joke book, you read to a parent, you read in a comfy chair. If you fill up this entire thing, I will be delivering a prize to your house, and I promise it'll be good, okay? And then we have chores, and chores is exactly the same way as your reading, okay? So I do want you to do chores, whatever mom and dad have set out, but if you want to do an extra challenge and find these extra little chores, so things like help cook dinner. I know one of our students is really fantastic at helping to cook dinner. Folding clothes, dusting the living room, okay? Once you've done all of those chores, let me know, and I will come and deliver you a prize, okay? Okay, we have one small last thing to talk about, or two actually, Okay, on Tuesday and Thursday, I'm going to be doing social emotional learning. So that's where we're learning about growth mindset. Okay, so on Tuesday, we're going to do discussion questions. And on Thursday, I'm going to be teaching a little lesson and we'll do an activity with that lesson. Okay? And the last thing, one of my favorite things, which I've decided we're going to do in September, is the Horizon Challenge. Okay? So it'll usually be one of the aides doing the Horizon Challenge, and we will send it to you on the Monday, and you can see what you can come up with. Okay? Awesome.